Childhood leukemia is the most common cancer that we see in children. The prognosis is actually excellent. Today, we're curing more than 90% of children with childhood ALL.
Almost built the doghouse. Look at where we're building. We're building that doghouse.
Wow.
You like dogs?
I do.
I know you do. And dogs are healthy when they go in the doghouse.
His treatment has been excellent, and everyone has been just super. So
I don't know if he's the exception to the rule, but he likes his doctors, he likes the nurses, he likes the toys there. So even if he goes in and he gets stuck or poked or prodded and whatever, if he's in the hospital for a while, he just stays happy, and he doesn't seem to be too concerned about why he's there. I think the child life specialists have been really helpful, and I know they brought a dinosaur in, and they had a little port, and they let him practice injecting, and we try to make it something fun, as fun as you can, with going to the doctor.
Well, when you're dealing with kids and their psychosocial needs, their emotional needs, when they come to the hospital setting or when a child is diagnosed with cancer, it's very, very important that we are taking a look at those needs, and because they're equally as important to their medical needs. Obviously that is of utmost importance in the physicality of their treatment, but we also need to take into consideration how is this child going to emotionally handle this experience too. So really taking a look at where is this child developmentally, bringing it down to their level, having a team of people that can really promote that sense of control, because when somebody's diagnosed with cancer, such as a child, that world has been turned upside down, and all of a sudden now all their control has been taken away from them. So we want to give them back some of that control too, whether it's through medical play or helping them understand their diagnosis or helping them understand a procedure that's about to take place, and just giving some of that mastery back to them is so important.
He just, he thinks that it sometimes, it sounds backwards, but sometimes it's like a treat to go. You want to be able to go to the castle, don't you?
Yeah.
Will you better lay down for me, please?
Just
lay down for a minute, and we'll get it on. Are you ready?
yeah.
Oh, lay flat so I can get up here.
No.
Yes, please.
Don't like that.
Thank you. You know, his port is easily accessed, and we put the numbing cream on, and that's been probably one of the biggest surprises for me with him. You know, I think that just speaks for the physicians and the nurses and everyone who's treated him, that they've made it a pleasant experience where they can, and you know, I think he knows everyone's there to help him and not to hurt him, and so he's a compliant little patient.
Obviously, coming into a castle environment always is a positive. Kids are very wide-eyed when they come into our facility, but just the fact that we can offer a children's hospital that is conducive to not only a child's coping, but the entire family's coping is so important. When they come through our doors, they're very vulnerable, they're in a very sensitive state of mind. So anything that we can do to help them through their journey and address the whole family, the whole child and their needs is so important.
well, I have great confidence in the doctors, you know, in the treatment, and I think that we have all come to the place where we feel like we're giving it our best shot. You know, we've turned him over to the doctors know what they're doing, they're giving him what he needs, and he has his best chance at surviving this. I would say that this, you know, having gone through losing a child and then having a grandchild diagnosed with a, you know, potentially terminal illness. Certainly, you know, I think it does one of two things. It either draws you closer together or it, you know, puts more stress in a relationship. And I think that we've all come to appreciate, you know, what he means to us, and we've pulled together pretty good, I think.
Even initially, the doctor said, he said, I think we can beat this one. He said, I think we can. And I think he's right. I think he's doing well now.
The doctors, you know, have all been really positive with her, telling her that, you know, we can cure this, you know.
You can always look around and find somebody that's got it worse than you do. I mean, you know, you start feeling sorry for yourself, but that doesn't do any good. And in front of him, you know, you got to be strong. I mean, it's as if he wasn't sick.
But he's a little trooper. He says, "Mommy, I'm tough." And he has been pretty tough through the whole thing. So.
What I would like people to know about the River of Hope Foundation is we are creating an area for cancer patients that not only serves them while they're going through their treatment, but as they go on in life, and also as their families go on in life. We hope to be able to give a place where families can grow together and heal together, and eventually have communities grow together and heal together through our projects.
I think every cancer patient should have something like that done for them. I think it's, you know, it's just, I almost felt guilty in a way when it's, you know, I find out what they're doing. It was not what I was expecting, but then I have to realize it wasn't done for me. I'm like, I don't deserve it, but then, you know, when it comes down to it, it's not for me, it's for Mathias, and, you know, he's such a sweet little boy. I'm like, of course he deserves this, but I think it's wonderful, very uplifting, and so nice that, that someone would actually work so hard to do this for somebody. It's great.
To be a part of the River of Hope and to help others like Mathias heal from this deadly disease that affects so many, please log on to riverofhopefoundation.org and donate. Or nominate someone you know to be our next recipient. Thanks for watching.